I'm sorry. I did not mean to make an intro like that. I hope it didn't scare anyone. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Punched my table. That still happens after having had this desk for so long. Over a year. I don't know how long I've had this, but I still punch it and hit it by accident. So no one's in here. And the mouse is so slow. And this is good.
Jan, thank the balance you're back. Bip's been...
They've taken him.
Taken. Yeah.
Light. Are you sure it's Bip?
What?
I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien. It's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here for one child's life.
Is it because he's a magical that he's not worth the trouble?
You're such an angry, angry man. Do you really want Kian to leave Mercuria and risk his life to save one boy? I thought so.
This is what happens when we let Azadi criminals live.
Stop it. That's not what happened, and you know it. They're sending all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
What?
Really? Are you serious?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
How are you
I
talking?
couldn't care less what you do with your life, Kian. But if you die, the resistance suffers.
And if I don't go after him, Bip suffers.
Can we really afford to lose more people? We've lost so many already. And Ane has her hands full with those who've been injured. Soon, there won't be enough of us left to fight.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... we can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The General knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him? Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
Curry favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors.
Stop it, both of you! You're really annoying. And loud.
Super annoying.
Let's get out of here before Ulvik gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.
You mean shush? Nah. So Kian can talk without opening his mouth. That's pretty impressive. I've seen a few other mouth messed up dialogues and stuff. But this one was, he wasn't even moving his mouth. That takes the top of the piece, the biggest piece of the cake, whatever, I don't know. It was chapter 7, 100. Thursday, September. Okay.
Where 8 I officers and 5 civilians were killed by Marxist Party members. The Syndicate has promised to maintain heightened security across Europolis until after the upcoming elections. The Propass district remains under full I lockdown and 24-hour curfew. We're now joined by Marek Farah in Propast. And Marek, how are regular people in Propast handling this very difficult situation?
Well, Rika, as you can see, the streets here are deserted. Almost 2 months after the August attack on
Cute
the
hoodie.
in Propast. There's
Was
security
that-
everywhere, and everyone
was that
goes outside
the,
is subject to random
The
searches
Watilla,
and
yeah.
arrests. There is a 24-hour
Shit,
curfew
what's
in
its
effect,
name?
But people are allowed to traverse the districts as long as they carry the appropriate paperwork
Ah,
and
it's
submit to any
so
searches and questions.
Damn cute.
What about essentials like food and water, Marek? Are any stores or restaurants still open?
I think this
Everything
is
is closed,
done.
Rika,
Smells good.
but rations are distributed to residents of Propast on a regular basis. Medical personnel are on constant standby. No one here is in any immediate danger of starvation.
Hui,
Has there been any indication
What
of
is
how long
that?
this lockdown will continue?
hui,
The
hui,
Syndicate
hui,
is not
hui.
saying, Rika,
Hey, look
but
at you,
spokespeople
man.
have hinted that Propast will remain under Syndicate guardianship until after the election in...
We appear to have lost our connection to Marek Farah in Propast. We will attempt to re-establish the connection. In the meantime, when we come back, we talk to someone very close to Marxist leader and terrorist mastermind Marta Rebus about her dark and...
No, no, no,
Shit. Power's out. Okay.
I want to eat.
I'm sure they're doing this just to screw with us. I'll have to check the emergency fuel cell in the kitchen cabinet. It should have kicked in by now.
God damn it, I knew I shouldn't have waited. I just wanted to wait for the fucking bitch in the TV to shut the fuck up so I could comment about your hair being nice, I guess, different. And your fucking hoodie takes the price of ice. And ice is nice right now because it's still warm. Not as warm as yesterday though, but still warm. Sit down for... You can't sit down. It's just telling me it's a sofa. Or a couch. Hello there. Do I need you?
It's my emergency fuel cell.
Yeah, take it.
Jiggle it a bit. That sometimes works. Nope, that did not work. I guess
It's because you didn't jiggle it.
And I know just the person.
You sat still. You get a new view from Mira. Mira Bombera. Let's freaking go to Pro Past. In my past, I was a pro. In Pro Past. I don't know. Why are you listening to me? I promise you, it's...
Zoe Maya Castillo, your district is subject to syndicate-mandated martial law. Please submit an approved destination or return to your home.
I can find my own way, thanks.
Zoe Maya Castillo, you have a history of non-compliance. I will accompany you to your approved destination. Refusal to comply will result in automatic detention and prosecution under the... Thank you. The Pandemonium is your only approved destination. I will accompany you.
Please, don't talk. First sign you're living in a military state? An armed drone escorts you everywhere you go.
Look at you though, you got stuff on the side of your cheek, which is really weird. Your haircut is like weird there, but you know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Tiny bit weird, but I don't mind it. Your hoodie though. Really? I know the way. Dude, I play the first 2 chapters. Or books. I know the freaking ways. This is very shit.
We are authorized to use deadly force against any perceived threats. If I perceive you to be a threat, I shoot you. Simple as that. You're at risk outside. This is a war zone. Get to where you're going, or go back home.
Okay. Man, you just standing up to them bitches. You don't give a fuck. You got balls. You fucking awesome.
And don't deviate from your path.
Shut up. I don't care. I don't care.
We shoot to kill.
God. Pissing me off, even though it's just a game.
Everything's closed. No customers, no permits.
Is that a speaker on you though? Can you play like loud music? Go boom chicka boom chicka boom ba boom. My milkshake brings the to the yard. I'm sorry. I'm here, okay? You can just fuck off. Mira Bombera. Open, thank you. Is the drone still following me, or is it going to be waiting outside? I guess it's waiting.
I don't miss working for Mira, but that's all. I don't miss it. But I will miss her when she leaves. She's added spice to my humdrum life.
Hello? Hello? Doesn't give a shit. Man, there's gonna be something with you at some point. I know it. Wait. You seem awesome. You really do. Like you and honestly, I think you're one of the characters I like the most, just because of my own beliefs. that you're an awesome person. Well, even though you're so giant, you're probably the most kindest bitch ever.
I'm going to miss Whit. I don't know why exactly, since we've never had a conversation, but I'll still miss the big guy. There's a lot going on inside that head of his.
Exactly. We feel the same. Oh, from behind, eh?
Look what the bot dragged in. Maybe it's something I ate, but I actually feel relieved to see you, Petal. Are you alright?
I'm really not. You?
You know, Whit is not exactly vivacious company. It's been quiet around here since we closed shop. I apologize for firing you with a pre-recorded message, by the way. Company policy.
Don't worry about it. You said you closed shop?
There's no business. We don't even have wire access. It's like being on a really shitty desert island without sun, sand or coconuts. Or wire access. We're actually thinking about heading back to Mumbai. Well, I'm thinking about it. Whit will tag along wherever the road takes us. Anyway, you're here for your dreamer.
What?
I fixed it. You had your dream machine delivered to me because it was broken about a month ago.
Oh, it's long ago.
Does any of this ring a bell?
Yeah, sure.
Your friend, that German suit, said you'd come by to pick it up. He looked like a Jaeger. I thought he was here to blow my brains out, but he was very personable.
What was wrong with it?
An early batch, bad soldering. I've fixed several like it in the past. FYI, it's an off-the-shelf model that pings your T-service with a device ID and your biometric data as soon as you connect. That won't be a problem unless they've put an alert out on you or that particular device. But I went ahead and blocked it anyway. Still, it is a licensed product. There may be other security measures. I cannot be 100% sure that it won't alert you. There are unlicensed dreamers out there without any security chips. But Mr. London has that market locked up here in Belfast. Given the trigger-happy toy soldiers out there, I wouldn't know how to get hold of one.
I'll be fine with this one.
As long as you know the risks. If you weren't here for that, then why the house call?
Oh, fuel cell. The power went out and I don't have a working backup.
That's not very smart, Kutia. Lucky for you, I'm up to my neck in fuel cells. Anything particular you're in the market for?
The cheapest you have.
Grab one from that box over there. They're refurbished cells, but they'll keep your apartment going for a few weeks at least. Bring it back before it goes dead. I'll refill it for you.
Thank you.
It's been nice. I've been patient. Now
Oh, you can click F. I keep forgetting. And I have to go up there. Where was it that I have to go? Oh, up there. Alright. Thanks,
so how much
man.
do I owe you?
Consider it your severance package. If we're ever back in business, there will be a job for you. You're not too bad, Kutia, despite appearances.
Say what?
I guess.
She looks better now. Different. Different in a good way. I think. Kind of. Yes. And the fucking hoodie.
I have no idea how to use an acoustic turn screw. I might just end up hurting someone or accidentally unlocking doors.
Well, now we know it's there. We might need it. Probably not, but we might.
Wait,
Since
what happened to that data I decrypted for you? Who did you end up giving it to?
I gave it to the Hand, but before they could publish it...
They were shut down. Where's the data now?
with Reza in Iceland.
Iceland. The final refuge of rogue journalists. You didn't keep a copy?
I didn't want to risk it. Stupid, I know.
You may have just saved your ass. Too bad about the story, though. When is your Jorbo coming back?
I really don't know. When they feel it's safe, I guess.
That story needs to run, Kutri. Whatever it takes, make it happen.
I will. We will. He will. It's Reza. Come on. He's got his shit. So wait, when you left, you didn't have the shit on the side of your face, and you didn't have that haircut. So when he comes back, he's gonna be like...
You have extended your daily timeout. I will now accompany you back to your registered domicile.
Don't bother. I know the way.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you, as mandated by martial law.
How about every breath I...
What if I go this way?
This is not an approved direction.
Yeah, okay. Fucking Christ. Let's go back. Get some energy. Some fuel and the...
Miss Castillo? Queenie is requesting your immediate audience.
Oh, I don't think I have time to...
Queenie insists. She really does insist.
Your eyes,
what
man.
About my escort?
You have arrived at your approved location. Have a nice day.
You can come on board now.
Impressive.
We do our best.
Yay.
I'm happy to see you back on your feet, Ms. Castillo. I was hoping to speak with you again before I went away.
Oh, you're leaving?
Your friend, Mr. Mafane. He never came to see me.
He left the city?
Yes. There are rumors that your candidate, Uminska, has accepted bribes from Waticorp. But without evidence, who knows what the truth may be?
There is evidence. I gave it to Sully at the Hand, but they weren't able to publish it before the Syndicate shut them down. My boyfriend Reza brought it to Iceland. The data's safe there, but the Hand hasn't been able to publish it. I'm sorry. I should have been honest with you.
You should have, and I am disappointed.
Wasn't I, though?
We have more pressing things to discuss. You knew the woman who set off the bomb.
Nella.
You were there.
I tried to stop her, but it was too late. I don't believe she planned to kill anyone. She wasn't... Nella was a good person. She cared about me. She gave me something to keep safe, but I lost it in the explosion. Maybe it could have explained why.
Our lives are shaped by events beyond our control. The choices we make can point us down one road or the other. But where that road ultimately leads... Your friend's death was not of her own making. The device she used was rigged. It was meant to disrupt the eye, not to kill anyone.
An EMP. How do you know this?
Nella needed someone to help her assemble the device. Hannah came to me after the bombing. She was distraught. Of course, she had no idea what they were doing. But she is the link. She may be able to connect the bomb to the Syndicate.
The Syndicate is behind the attack on their own people.
Everyone is expendable. It all leads back to Waticorp, Zoe. They are consolidating their power and ridding themselves of loose threads. I'm leaving. This city is infected, rotting from the inside. You need to leave too. But first, there's something you must do. Your memories.
They're coming back. I know what I need to do. The dream machine.
Be very careful. Powerful forces are converging here and elsewhere.
How do you...
I've been around a long time. You learn to read the signs. You're fading, Zoe.
Fading?
Like a page that's been left out in the sun too long. Do what needs to be done. Do not hesitate any longer. I've given you time to regain your resolve, but we're almost out of it now. If we both make it through the storm ahead, I'll find you again.
I hope so.
I will. Now go home and do what needs to be done. Wake up. You can come out now.
How long have you known I was here?
Do not mistake me for an old woman, Hannah.
You told her about...
There's no more time for secrets. Whatticall must be brought down. What you know will make a difference.
But I don't have any actual proof they were involved. I only made deliveries.
You know enough. Find the evidence. Work together with Zoe.
How do you know we can trust her?
She's like you. Someone who shapes dreams.
I know. I mean, I guessed when we met. But how is that even possible? I thought I was the only one.
Why do you think you were drawn together? Coincidence is a powerful force. Zoe needs your help. A terrible shadow has fallen over her.
How do you know this?
I don't. I'm not a fortune teller, and the future is never crystal clear. It branches and divides, indefinitely and infinitely, but there are patterns and signs, if you know where to look.
You have to leave.
They know I'm here now. Whatticall has been looking for me a long time. I'm a loose thread. I promise I'll find you again, Hannah. Your journey is just beginning. There are wonderful things in store for you. But for now, your job is to help Zoe finish her journey. Without that, without her, there will be no more stories. Afterwards, if the universe is still here, we can talk about the next chapter.
Real? She's sleeping in a chair. Oh, that's a suitcase in the water. I was wondering what that was, popping out the water. Anyway, she told me I didn't tell her the truth about a Minsky and shit. I told her that I was possibly some bribes and stuff, and she was like, oh, well, I have to pull back my support for Minsky and shit. Fuck her for telling her that I was telling me that I didn't tell her. Whatever, fuck shit, fuck her. Just do it. Where did the food go? I never had a chance to eat it.
My cooking has improved. I now serve great scrambled eggs, and my bacon is legendary.
Legendary. Come on.
Let's see. A boxed meal for every day of the week, courtesy of the corporations. Life should be this easy. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Boxed meal for every day of the week.
It's time to remember. Oh, we gotta enter the...
Life should be this easy.
Nah. No. 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 Not yet. I'm not ready.
It's mad out there. Martial law, full curfew, eyes everywhere, queues for rations. It's like a war zone. The Syndicate versus us.
That is a fail, though. Why is it always raining when I'm inside? But, and then I go outside and it's perfectly dry and shit.
What else is there to do except watch the screen? Right, the dream machine. Whatticall has won our undivided attention.
Oh. Okay.
Entering my second month of sleep.
Did I do that?
Without Reza. We can't even talk, seeing as he's stuck in Iceland with Baruti's data and under constant Syndicate surveillance.
Did I just... whoa. Hello, first person. Why not? Fine, can you sit down or something? Whatever, let's go for it.
I get my stubbornness from my father. Once he decides on something, he doesn't often change his mind. Since I woke from my coma, not a day's gone by without someone or something telling me I need to remember. So why keep resisting? Is it because I'm afraid? Or because I'm as stubborn as my father? Sometimes we have to yield. Sometimes our choices are made for us. I need to enter Dreamtime. I need to revisit the past. It's the only way to save the future.
The pro-past. Haha. Sorry. Why can't I do this? That's dumb. Dun dun dum. So that's your new haircut, eh? Oh well. Do it. Look at it.
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
Ah, who cares? Good night. Good night.